everyone, welcome back. I hope you guys are all doing amazing. So in today's video I am going to show you a haul. So these are all of the things that I picked up in Sephora when I was in Italy. I actually shopped all of this in Rome, which was one of the last places that I went to. And if you guys didn't know I went to Italy, you can just head on over to my Instagram and see everything. I also put up another haul over there where I show you everything I picked up from the drugstore and from Lush. That was quite a fun little haul because I was drunk. You can actually tell I was drunk in that video, but yeah, I am finally doing the makeup haul over here, and I really hope you guys enjoy this. And instead of just showing you the product, I actually did like a tutorial and like a walkthrough of all of the products, and this is the look that I came up with. It was completely random. I wasn't really sure what I was going to do, but this is the look that came out of it. So if you guys would want to see how I created this and all of the things that I picked up, then please keep on watching. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is prime my face. I am going to use this one from DIOR. This is their Backstage face and body primer. I'm just going to take a little bit of this and apply this all over my face. It is quite a nourishing one. I really liked it. I was very excited to pick this one up and try it myself. I've seen a lot of videos around it, and yeah, it's quite nice. It has this very nice mild floral fragrance, and it just makes foundation sit on your body really well and on your face really well. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to use is foundation. This is the DIOR Backstage foundation. I picked up the shade 2WO, and it like matched my skin really well at the store. We spent a lot of time trying to match the foundation for me. I was initially going to pick up the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk, but I couldn't really find a shade that worked with my skin really well. And now I find this to be slightly lighter than my skin tone. Maybe because right after I bought this, I went to the south of Italy where it was really sunny, and I tanned quite a bit, and it also could be because of the yellow light at the store at Sephora itself. But right now it kind of looks a bit off and a bit yellowish. Like on my neck it just blends really well, but on my face, which I think is slightly darker than my neck right now, I feel like my body is like 5 different colors everywhere. But yeah, it just like is such a beautiful formula though. Like just look at the way it blends. It just blended on my skin so well, very buildable. And yeah, I am going to use a sponge to blend this. This is the Sigma 3D HD blender. I was actually looking for my Roumèr one. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. I can't pronounce that brand, but I don't know where I kept it, so I can't find it, and I was very upset about not being able to find it. This is very soft, cushiony purple blender that I'm really enjoying at the moment. Yeah, so this foundation like really blends well, but I'm not really sure about the color at the moment. I don't think so. This one, this product in itself is available in India right now. I went to the store in Palladium to find like a darker shade, just so that I could mix the two colors and get like the right shade for me. But yeah, I don't think so. It has come here yet. I'm traveling again soon, so I think I'm just going to pick up another shade which is slightly darker so that I can mix the both of them and get a really nice color match, because I really like the formula. I think it would be an amazing foundation to wear for like an everyday basis. It's so light and it's very hydrating. I think it would be great for like all skin type. It's not too matte. Like I love the finish. It's not too matte, it's not too dewy. It's like the perfect in between. So I'm really glad I bought this. You're actually seeing another thing that I picked up. This is the Huda Beauty Neon palette. I wanted to pick up two palettes, the green one and the orange one, but the orange one was out of stock in both of the Sephoras that I went to. I went to two Sephoras and both of them didn't have it, so I was really sad. Okay, so next we've got concealer, and I got two things that I was very excited to try. The first one is from NARS. This is their Radiant Creamy Concealer in the shade Ginger, and then we have the Huda Beauty Concealer. This is in the shade Cookie Dough. They're both slightly lighter than my skin tone because I wanted to use them underneath my eyes to highlight. So I'm thinking I am going to use both side by side, the NARS one on my left and the Huda Beauty one on my right. The NARS one is a beautiful formula. Oh my god, now I know what all the rage is about. It is a very lightweight concealer that blends so well on your skin. Like, it blends so well. And it also does a really good job of like sitting underneath your eyes. I feel like this would be amazing for like an everyday wear. This would also be amazing for anyone who has slightly drier under eyes. And just look at the way it blends. It blends so well. And once it's blended, it just looks so nice. Okay, let's try the Huda Beauty one on the other side. The thing that I loved about the Huda Beauty one was the packaging. Absolutely loved that packaging. It just stays so cold and it feels like you're getting an eye massage. So I'm just going to squeeze out a little bit. Oh my god, this is potent. Like, a little bit goes a long way. I'm literally just taking this much product, using that underneath my eyes. Oh my god, it feels so cold underneath the eyes. The Huda Beauty one is also really good as an eye primer because it's got this stickiness to it that just holds in eyeshadow really well. I also really like the foundation, and that also has this really nice hold to it. And this definitely has a higher coverage than the NARS one. As you can see, the NARS is more like a natural finish, whereas the Huda Beauty one is much more like full coverage. This would definitely look really nice on camera and like in pictures. I feel like her makeup is so Instagrammy. These are the two concealers side by side. Then for powder, I actually finally got myself the Huda Beauty loose baking powder. I got the shade Kunafa, and I was so confused and I had such little time. I was at the Sephora in the train station and my train was almost there and I needed to go to my platform, but since I saw this, I was like, oh my god, I should pick it up. And the lady over there, she suggested that I pick up this shade, and I didn't really think twice, and I just picked it up. But I think it's a little too yellow for me, so yeah, I don't think I made the best decision while picking the powder up, but I quite like the powder. You'll see once I apply it. Even the powder has such high coverage. It's got a slight yellowness to it, so it's quite brightening. It definitely is a very thick powder. It's got a good coverage to it as well. I think I'm almost baking. I applied quite a lot. I'm gonna let that sit while I do my eyes, and then I'm gonna brush off the extra. Okay, so for eyeshadow palette, I got three. Oh my god, I got this one from Tarte. This is the Rainforest of the Sea High Tides and Good Vibes palette, and I got this because it was 50% off, and also it looked stunning. I touched the glitter shades, and oh my god, were they pigmented. And I absolutely loved the packaging as well. Just like, look at that. It's like the ocean. The palette in itself is so beautiful. Like, I fell in love with these shades right here. Like, the glitter is so pigmented. These shades over here, love the peachy tones and just the whole vibe of the palette, because you know it's called good vibes. Then I got the Huda Beauty Neon palette. And finally, I picked up the Anastasia Beverly Hills Alyssa Edwards palette, which I was so excited about. I really wanted this palette because of the colors in it. Oh my god, look at these gorgeous shades over here. I love the yellow, the pink, the blue, the purple, all of it, and they are so pigmented. And today I think I'm going to use this pink right here and do like a very monochrome thing, because I just feel like it and I do not want to use too many shades and like just make this video longer than it is already going to be. I also got this trio from Fenty Beauty. This is their Vivid Liquid Eyeliner Trio, and it has 3 colors. We've got pink, it's a very beautiful light pink, then we've got a white, and we also have a neon green one. I think the only reason I picked this up is because of this one. I was very excited. I already played with it, and I'm just gonna put up the picture over here. If you guys haven't seen it, you can go over to my Instagram. I actually made an IGTV video showing how I used it. I also actually used the Huda Beauty Neon palette as well. The neon one is called Banana Blaze, the white is called Wet T-shirt, and the pink is called Hottie Alert. I am going to pick up this pink shade right here. It's a matte color. I am going to apply that all over my eyes and then blend it. I'm scared because of how pigmented this is. I really don't want to butcher up this look, because I'm very excited. That's literally one application. Like, how amazing is the formula? So I'm patting on the color at first. I really want this to be bright. Here we go. Oh my god, that looks so good. Now I'm just going to take a blending brush and blend the edges. The eyeshadows from Anastasia are so easy to blend. They're so soft. I love the formula. God, I love the formula. Do you see how easily they blend? I'm doing the exact same thing on the other side as well. Anastasia is finally available in India as well. They're available in Sephora across India. I think they're available online as well. I'm not sure if this palette has launched here, because when I had gone for the opening, they didn't have this palette. They had everything else though. So if you guys want to check it out, you guys can go to Sephora India's website and see if it's there. I think they just launched Pixie Beauty, which I couldn't attend, unfortunately. I was very excited for the launch. Yeah, so I think that's about it for the eyeshadow. I am going to apply the exact same eyeshadow on my bottom lash line and blend it. Okay, time to do the white eyeliner. This is from Fenty Beauty in the shade called Wet T-shirt. I am super confused if this is going to look good or not, but it's time to experiment. I also really want to play with this yellow color in here, but I'm not really sure if it's going to look good. I wanted to put the yellow in the inner corner, but let's start with the white liner and then we can go ahead. I'm just going to do like a very simple winged eyeliner. I was literally holding my breath and doing that. I think ideally the yellow would look nice, because now it's looking kind of scary. Corner. The white eyeliner is a bit patchy, if you can see. I'm going to apply one more layer of it, but right now it's applied really patchy. I find that it's like this with any neon eyeliner that I've tried. I think it's difficult to find pigments that just sit well. I'm actually going on over it with this one, which I found out is not pink. It's actually a very light purple. So this one is not as patchy as the white one. So I'm going over it with this. It's also much nicer contrast than the white. I am just going to blend the pink eyeshadow a little bit more. Next, I am going to apply some eyelashes, and I am really liking these ones from Roumèr. I have used this already. I cleaned it and put it back in. So it's time to apply eyelashes. I am going to use my Duo Lash Glue. That's my favorite one. I find that lashes in the inner corner just don't want to stick at all. I don't know for what reason. I hate it when lashes do that. You see that I have been trying to fix that for so long now. Yeah, I will try and fix that. Okay, it's much better now, but I hope it stays that way. Okay, took me legit 45 minutes to put on my lashes. Now for mascara, I am going to use this one from Sephora. This is their Outrageous Oversized Lashes Multi-Dimensional Volume Mascara. I picked this up because Ankita recommended this to me, and at first I absolutely hated it. But I started liking it a lot later on. So I'm also going to apply like a little bit on my upper lashes just to blend the fake and the real lashes. And I'm also going to use it on my eyebrows and push them upwards like this. I've been loving doing this. Love feathery eyebrows. The yellow is barely visible on my inner corner, so I am going to apply a little bit more, and I'm also going to mix in a little bit of this highlighter from Fenty Beauty, which I also picked up. This is the Killawat highlighter in the shade Mean Money and Hustler Baby. Really love Hustler Baby. Such a pretty shimmery shade. Just dabbing the yellow shade on, just so that it's a little bit more pigmented. I'm scared to do this eyes because it was so hard for me to apply the lashes. Okay, so now I'm going to take a little bit of the highlighter and tap it on top of the yellow eyeshadow. Okay, that's it for the eyes. I've been doing my eyes since forever. For blush, I am going to use the Too Faced Natural Face Palette. This is again another stunning palette. Smells so good. I am going to use this shade right here as a blush. It's called Pink Sand, and I'm also going to mix it with Pink Wink. So I'm just mixing this two shades and applying it. Oh my god, this palette is everything. Just looks so nice, and it does have such a natural finish. For highlighter, I am so excited for this one that I got. This is the DIOR Backstage Glow Face Palette, and it has 4 shades: Glitter Strobe Gold, Glitter Strobe Pink Gold, Peach, and Bronze. I have used this palette so much already. I love all of the shades. It's so beautiful, and the reason why I love the DIOR one is because it's not too chunky. Like, the glitter isn't like extremely chunky to the point where it looks like you have like legit glitter on you, and it's just such a fine milled highlighter, and it just looks so nice. Definitely like a more wearable highlighter. For lipsticks, I have quite a lot of options. I picked up a couple of them. I got this one from Anastasia Beverly Hills. This is in the shade Dusty Rose. It's this gorgeous everyday wearable pink. I got two of the Sephora lip creams. The red is in the number 01 and this is number 13, and they're both like best sellers from the range. And again, this one is that mauvey everyday sort of nude lipstick that I absolutely love wearing. And I also picked up a Huda Beauty lipstick. This is their matte lipstick in the shade Interview. Again, a very nude lipstick. Can you tell I love my nude lipsticks? And I also picked up two Huda Beauty melted eyeshadows. Oh my god, I love these. Fell in love with this mint shade. This is called Minted and it has a matte and shimmery mint, and the other one is a little bit brighter and warmer. This is in the shade Hot Sauce and Cherry Soda. Really love the formula of the melted shadows. I also got a Kiko eye pencil. This is in this beautiful blue, like a turquoisey blue eye pencil. Really love this color. It's so summery. And this is my favorite thing that I bought, the Urban Decay All Nighter. Oh my god, this just makes my makeup stay on the whole day, even in the humidity, in the sweat, doesn't matter. This just locks everything in on your face. Like, this is amazing. I would highly recommend this. I'm actually going to spray some. It also really melts all of the makeup really well together. I think I'm gonna go for this shade or maybe this one. I think I'm gonna go for the Anastasia one. Just realized I haven't worn lipstick yet. I love the formula of the Anastasia liquid lipstick. I have completely used up Ashton. That's my favorite color. That's the color I wanted, but they didn't have it, so I went for Dusty Rose because it's kind of similar but not really the same thing. So yeah, we're almost done. I also got some Fenty Beauty samples. This is the Pro Filter primer, and I also got the Fly Liner, which reminds me that I actually bought a Fenty Beauty lipstick, which I can't seem to find anywhere. I got this bag. They gave this to me because I picked up quite a lot of stuff, and they also gave me a tester for the new Too Faced Shamelessly Thick and Curled Lashes. I'm very excited to try this, but where is my Fenty Beauty lipstick? Oh, there it is. I remembered picking this up. I was so excited. So this is the Stunna lip paint in the shade Uncuffed. I should have worn this. The packaging is so beautiful. This is what it looks like. Oh my god, this color is so me. It's very similar to the one I'm actually wearing. Should I wear it on top? I feel like it's a bit brown. Now we have a mixture of the two colors, but they're pretty much the same. The Anastasia one is a little bit more pink and this one is a little bit more brown. But yeah, that's it. This is the finished look. I really love the way it turned out. The Fenty liner is a bit chalky. This one turned out well. I guess this one got a little dirty because of this damn eyelash, but yeah, this is the finished look. I really like it. It's so nice and bright. I really hope you guys enjoyed this haul. I tried to do this a little bit differently. Instead of just showing you the products, I actually used it on me to kind of show you how it goes on, how it looks, and I really hope this was helpful. I really hope this was fun. I cannot wait to make more videos, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!